You know, we came together today to throw a great event, and I'm proud of everyone. And no matter what happens tonight, we know we're doing this for a great cause, and you know, God is with us.
This concert is for Sindong, all the victims from Sindong in the Philippines, and we have to, help those victims there. I'm just support my daughter, and I'm here in this church, and I'm one of the performer, but I'm singing tonight. Yeah, thank you.
How many for Kids and Elderly was registered in our border in 2010, but it actually has been established quite a while ago for close to 10 years. But prior to that, we have been carrying out lots of charity work. We've been visiting different places, different countries. The purpose of this organization is to be able to reach out children all over the world. So wherever kids are in pain, that's where we go. So right now it happens to be in the Philippines, and we know that so many kids lost their parents. So many of them that were affected in the flood have no food and no clothing and no school. So we just feel that it's the right time for us to come in and give a helping hand to them.
Hawak kamay was more specifically for the Filipino or flood victims, because I actually named hawak kamay the way it is, which means holding hands, because I believe that we should all lend out a helping hand to those in need. We were in school more. Our club was more focused in school. We did more events in school, but now we want to focus our event outside of school. We want to do more things that would get more people involved rather than, just students. We want everyone involved. So we emailed our members and let them know, if you want to take part of this, volunteer, we would gladly have you guys as part of the event. So that's how that happened. Tonight we have a main actress, Claudia Jamila. She will be doing her mini monologue, and she'll be, her family was actually affected by the flood. So she's going to be letting us experience that situation, that experience. And also we have dancers from cultural dancing to hip hop, and singers and instrumentalists. It's going to be a fun night. Thank you so much for coming out to support this awesome event, and thank you to all who was a part of this, and just have fun, and thank you for thinking of other people out there who need us.
It was a nice day, and my grandfather and I, we went to Cagayan de Oro City so that he could get a free surgery for his eyes because he had cataracts. But on the night of December 17th, it started to rain. And we didn't think much of it, pero parang hindi na talaga tumitigil ang ulan. And that's when it all started, the flood. Rain was pouring heavily down our backs, and the wind was blowing in all directions. And even through the hot, humid air, I still felt cold, shivering. And the water levels just kept rising and rising, until finally we had to go on top of the roof for safety. But I mean, that didn't keep us safe for long. Trucks, trees, windows, doors, halos lahat naanod sa tubig. And it destroyed everything. It destroyed our home. Finally, we were in the water, and my grandfather and I found a piece of log, and we just held on to that. And then I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. And I thought to myself, wow, this must be a dream. It's not real. But everywhere I looked, I could see water, I could smell mud. And it all just seemed so real. And then I looked at my grandfather. His body looked so frail and thin and fragile against all the chaos that was going on around us. And so I tried to snap back into reality, and I told him, Dai, you have to hold on. Hold on to the piece of log and never let go. But my grandfather, he's an old man. His body couldn't withstand all that was going on around him. And then, after standing there for hours, he finally said to me, Myra, napapagod na ako. Hindi ko na kaya. Myra, I'm tired. Sabi ko, Tay, huwag ka naman magsalita na ganyan. You have to have faith. Faith that we're gonna be okay. And faith that someone's gonna save us. But the water was just too strong. It was too powerful. And then I tried to grab him. I tried to hold his hand. But I was just so weak and so tired. I just felt so useless. And it was literally like watching it in slow motion. Our fingers were slipping past each other. And for a second, everything was still. I looked into his eyes, and I told him, Dai, I love you, Dai. And then he vanished. He was gone. And then I realized I was all alone. No one else was here. No one but me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just screamed for help. Help! Somebody, help me! But I was just so scared. I was just so scared. My life depended on a piece of log sailing across the middle of the ocean, and I didn't know what I was going to do, and I didn't know if someone was going to find me. I was just so scared. And then I thought of my family. Where were they? I'm not afraid to die, but I wish I was with somebody. I wish I could see my family again. I just felt so useless and hopeless and abandoned and lost. I miss my grandfather. I miss my family. And I wish someone was with me. God, please, help me.